guys, it's BC Sims, and we are back with another installment of The Sims 4 Alternate Realities Challenge. And okay, so I just sent Ordell to the club. It's a little early, it's only like 4, not quite 5. But he was out in the last episode of the coffee shop, and I just figured maybe we'll send him here. He doesn't have to work, it's the weekend, so... Yeah, you know, just get him out here to meet some people and...
Dag.
Why can't he, like, talk to her? Okay, that's weird. Okay, he can talk to her. She looks so unthrilled with everything. Why can't you... Okay, I don't know what's going on. Let's just zoom down here and see who's hanging out. Oh, I guess Katrina's leaving. Okay. Did she order a drink and then she's, like, leaving? It's so bizarre. There's not like a lot of happening people here. Just, I don't really know what to do with him this time. I changed the lifespan to short, just because I have, you know, with everything that we're doing, if we're doing one a week, and of course they decided to, like, be out there working today and air blowing leaves. So hopefully you can't hear that because it's really loud and obnoxious. Awesome. Yeah. Didn't do it all week long. No, have to do it right when I start recording. Like, literally. What a bag of jerks. Anyway. So, since we're only doing, like, one a week, it's going to take, like, 500 years to get through the challenge. So I kind of want things to progress a little faster. You know, I think we're still going to get plenty of time. It's just, you know, because of how I do challenges, I'm not too concerned with, you know, making them get certain skills or whatever. I'm going to try to follow. Honestly, I realize that I don't have my thing out to tell me, like, what the goals for this generation were, and I'm pretty sure it was just he has to change jobs. He's supposed to be a Renaissance sim. I don't know if we're supposed to get his aspiration, because we never do. But only because, like, you know, I don't want to, like, you know, hey, we're just going to sit here and watch him read a ton of books, but, you know. Yeah, I'm not too concerned if he doesn't get his aspiration, but, you know, we have to, like, make sure his grave is big and beautiful and whatnot. We might have to move the house to a bigger lot just because, like, I don't think that we're going to have room for, like, the way the house is fine, but there's not a lot of room for growth, so I might end up moving the house to a different lot. Keep, obviously, same house, different lot, you know. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So he's chatting with Travis. There's really not much going on in this club tonight. This is it? I know it's only 7 o'clock, but, like, is anybody else going to show up at all? It's kind of a bland night. Who's all over here? I don't know. I'm just looking for something for him to do, because I really, you know... She's all sad looking. He's wearing his beautiful lipstick. Gorgeous, dude. Yeah. Nancy Langrab, who wears way too much makeup. She's kind of like a clown hooker. Yeah, I don't know. Oh. Okay, let's do that. Gather at the Von Haunt estate. I feel like Yuki wants us to do this. She's our friend. Hopefully she ages up soon. But like I said, I switched it to short just because I don't know if I remember finishing that. Woo! I don't know if I finished that thought. Just so things would progress a little bit faster and it won't be like a year where we're on each generation, because I don't necessarily think I can keep this up for like 10 years. So, you know, short works if we're only doing one episode a week. You know, some of the other challenges are finishing up and I was looking for things to replace them with, but maybe I'll just start making everything. Who in the world? Yuki is like she has to pee or something. Let's come over here and chat with her. Oh, maybe we should let her pee. Oh, this is us. We can go chat with Bernard. Where's Mimsy? Oh, we should let her go pee. I want to see if Mimsy's out. Could you imagine him, like, falling in love with a ghost? And, like, bringing her back to life? I don't know. Like, I have no direction with Ordell. I really don't. Like, we went down the Luna path, but then it's like, well, Luna's so very similar to the woman that he was with. So it's like that relationship is not going to, even though they now have a romantic relationship, it's not going to go anywhere. It just can't go anywhere. And then it's like, oh, well, Yuki is like such a nice free spirit and they're friends. She has to age up first, so we'd have to wait. But then it's like, and then all of a sudden I'm like, wouldn't that be so hilarious? Let's go give her a cheerful introduction. Hello, Mimsy. Wouldn't that be funny? Like, even though she's like with Bernard, like, bring her back to life. That's hilarious. Go run, chat with her. Please go. Or is she coming to us? I'm speeding this through to see where he goes or if she comes over here. Hello, Bella. You know, I just think that'd be, like, so funny, like, bringing Mimsy back to life for his own, Oh, is she not coming over? Come on. She wants nothing to do with us. Okay. Pause, because I can't do it while she's moving, because I can't keep up with her. Go talk to her! Stop talking to everybody else. Come talk to Mimsy, dang it. Like this woman. Where is he? Good freaking Lord, would you come over here? You're killing me. Dude, oh my Lord. I don't want to be fighting with you. Like, get your butt down here. It's not complicated. Get down here and talk to her. Thank you. Shush, Jade, go away. She's tense. Ask her about her day. Wouldn't that be hilarious? He just, like, falls in love with a ghost. I really have no direction with him. Like, we've, like... Ask her about being dead. This would be hilarious, like... But she's married. We're gonna have to, I don't think it counts if they're dead, does it? I don't know. Oh, she's feeling flirty. Get to know. Mimsy. Spouse. Bernard does say, dang, I wonder what happens if you bring her back to life. If he's still her spouse. She's a romantic. And cheerful. Tell her a knock-knock joke. Oh, wait, what does it say? Oh, wait. I will admit that our marriage had its bumps, but does not every marriage? Does not the heart take time to find room for new love? Yeah, new love, right here. Right here. Here's your new love. I just think that'd be hilarious now. I'm not really sure what that was like. What that was an answer to. Is that asking about being dead? Discuss favorite authors. I wonder if you can bring her back from the dead. Maybe you can't because she's like, it's a special thing. You know what I mean? Like, I've never tried. Has anyone actually, like, put her into the family? I mean, I could cheat her into the family because I mean, like, I have the... Wouldn't this be hilarious? I don't think you can have a romantic relationship with her. Like, we flirted with her and it's, like, not... Compliment appearance. Interesting. I wonder how that works. I mean, we're like super duper friends with her. I think we could add like anybody else into the house. Deep conversation. Hey, 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 hey. Where's she going? Why are you not talking to her anymore? Pause. I wasn't done. I wasn't done talking to you. Why can't I click this? There we go. I was like, what the hell? I wasn't done talking to you, woman. Come back here. Ask her about her career. She doesn't have one because she's dead. Oh, look, we do have a flirty relationship with her. I find this hilarious. Like, I don't know. Give her a pickup line. Oh, she wasn't having that. Marcus and Sophia, but Sophia's a teenager. Isn't Sophia a teenager? Do we not know her? We don't know them, but like, we aged her up. Yeah, I don't understand, like... I don't understand, like, how are they marrying people who were supposedly, like, teenagers and whatnot? Wow. I don't know. I mean, huh. It's interesting. I don't know if you could add her to your house. I wonder what would happen. I don't want to, like, destroy my game. But you know what I mean? Like, I mean, you could, like... You can add her to the family and, like, cheating, but, like, you can't ask her to move in. That's weird. Interesting. I'm sure people have, because you got to be able to, like... I don't know. Ah, this is interesting. But she's married to Bernard, and that would just kind of ruin the whole thing, because we can't, like... I wonder what would happen if we did, if we could, like... I'm so confused, guys. I'm so very confused. Ooh, and she's jealous. We couldn't have, like, a, I don't know. I really don't know what to do. I wanted to do, like, a double episode week, but now I'm, like, thinking maybe we should just do this. Do one episode this week, because then everyone can let me know what you think. Like, good lord, like... Mimsy? Yuki? I don't know. I do almost feel like perhaps this would be a better relationship for him, even though we'd have to break her up with Bernard, but whatever. I wonder if we could... I wonder what would happen if we added her to the house. She'd have to wish for life at the wishing well, you know. It would have been better to kind of write in a ghost in his family house, but then that would be weird. It would be like his family member, which would just be creepy as all get out, so... This is better. This is better. I gotta think these things through. Now he's got a pee, so I wonder what's gonna happen. You know what? Let's just... Huh. Yeah, you could never... We know all of her traits. This is funny. Exchange numbers. She's dead. And she's been dead for quite some time. It would be really sad to break her up with Bernard, but you know what? He's dead, so... Look at this. I love it. Give her a... See if this works. See if she'll, and here's he's crazy, kissing a ghost. Oh. We can end the gathering. We're not actually hanging out with our friends. Oh, my game froze. Damn it! Stupid game! It, like, froze in the music, so obviously she took it. Because she didn't reject him, so that's lovely. He's going to the restroom. I actually want to see... I think I'm going to cheat her into the house and see what happens. I mean, worst case scenario, like, it doesn't work. Or, like, the game... Hopefully the game doesn't crash, but, like, if it doesn't work or something and we have to restart, we just lost 15 minutes of gameplay, and we'll just start recording when we come back. Like, let's add her to the family and see what happens. What? Yeah. We get a blank pop-up box. Can we, like... I think we can, like... I wish we could, like... I don't know if you could do, like... we could delete Bernard. I don't want to delete Bernard. I just don't want her to be married to him anymore. You know what I mean? Like, I just want to, like, but I don't want to, like, make both of them sad, but that's okay. Like, she can't, like, I don't know where he is. Does anybody see him? Like if you guys were screaming, he's right there, like, I would hear you. I don't know why I even asked that. He was floating around here before. Oh. There we go. She's going to Bernard already. Good job. So this is interesting. So can we, like... Actually, what... Oh, wait a minute. I wonder. Hold on a second. I wonder if this would work. If we modify him in cat... Oh, you know what? I probably should have done that when they were... Oh, you... Oh, crap. I don't have full CAS mode on. Let's do full CAS mode and see if it shows his relationships, we can change it, and then it would change her. I could always do that to her. I'm so dumb. I don't know why it matters who I do it to. But I can probably break their relationship there just so they're, like, not spouses. And then we don't have to break anybody's heart. And then it would just be like, they're dead, so whatever. Where's she? Let's see if we can try it on her. I mean, I guess... this is going to be fun, because then we'll get the wishing well, and she can wish to be alive. We know it works. So let's see something. Oh, crap. We'll have to see, though. I mean, like... I might adjust her a little bit. That didn't work. But it still shows she's married to Bernard. I guess I don't know. Well, damn it. We're gonna have to, because I don't think I can, Oh, wait a minute. I know what I could do. We'll add him to our family. And now we'll modify and cast. And then we should be able to... It should show that they're relationships, and then we'll just remove from family somehow. We'll just kick them out, I guess. I don't know. I probably just, like, completely broke, like, having the ghosts on the lot. We'll just do roommate. We can't change it? Oh, crap. Oh, that sucks balls. Alright, we may have to, like, redo this. Oh, right, guys. So I cut out some stuff because I was trying to figure out, you know, how to, you know, without breaking up with Bernard and, like, ruining it and everything, how to, like, fix her. The coolest thing is I went in, I had added him to the family. I'm not sure where I've cut off or not. Added him to the family. I actually added him to the family and then I deleted him. And he's still floating around because when I came back in, it had made a whole new Mimsy and a whole new Bernard. So that's awesome. She has no idea who Bernard is right now. So this Mimsy is not the same as the ghost that's on the thing. I don't know how to explain that. There's some weird stuff going on. But, so Mimsy and Bernard are still here and they're always generated. So that's awesome. So when we come to this lot, we will always still have a Mimsy and a Bernard. And now this Mimsy is in our household and she's not the ghost of this house anymore. So that's pretty awesome. So good to know if you decide to ever, add Mimsy and Bernard to your household and make them alive again, whatever, they will always still be ghosts at this house. That's cool. Awesome. And I'm sure that has something to do with all the special coding that they did to make this a special lot. But that's awesome. So we have her. I was like kind of thinking like maybe she's like their daughter or something, Is she like an adult or a young adult? What? Oh, whoops. I'm so dumb. I don't know where anything is. She's a young adult, so yeah. And she should technically age up since she's a ghost, but we will have her wish to be alive. So that's lovely. So awesome. Bernard now has a ghost. So why don't you come here and join the game and play with your love? Yay! I don't know how long this part's going to be because I had stopped recording because I was like, oh, I think I just screwed up the game and I don't know what to do and maybe we'll just start recording over and just completely scrap everything that I just did. But since when I came back out of CS, I'm like, why is there... I'm like, oh, regenerates the ghost when you take them off the lot. So that's awesome. So you could literally keep taking them off and have a house, a town full of Mimsy and Bernards, and it'd be like Children of the Corn kind of weirdness going on. It's I love that he cheated. He's such a jerk. I love you, but I'm cheating. This works out really well. How adorable are they? It's so cute. He's got this ghost, and maybe it wasn't. Maybe we can change her name. What do you think? We could pretend that she's their last name is Shallot, right? I'm pretty sure that's right. Because I was when you go into things, she has no name. When you add Mimsy and Bernard to your family, they have no names. So I renamed her Mimsy, but I don't know if that's actually Oh, are you tired? Okay, you know what? Why don't we send you home, and we'll send you home as well. So let's send them home. You can stop playing chess. Don't be flirting with no other dude. And so this is going to be interesting. So this is kind of a fun adventure because she hasn't been alive for God knows how long. A long time, right? And now she's going to, I don't know, maybe he was a history professor, but now he's an astronaut. So maybe in the astronaut, that perfectly. Obviously, astronauts, they deal with aliens. They do. Or it's a scientist. I don't know if we could wait that long. I guess we could. Sorry, I had to take a sip of coffee. But, so, if you think about it, Ordell has to change careers, every life stage. So when he becomes an adult, maybe he changes careers and goes into the science field, and that's where he learns to create a potion that will bring her back to life. And we'll use the wishing well to bring her back to life, because otherwise we have to create ambrosia or find a death flower and all that stuff. I'm it's a lot of work. Or she could find a death flower, but I think the death flower only works. You need that to make ambrosia, I think. But we'd have to get her up really cooking and like really high. And okay, she's gonna go eat, and then she should probably go pee. But so that would be great because he'll be an adult when he goes into the science career, and he'll already have some knowledge, obviously, because he's been working as an astronaut. So he's not completely dumb. So, or we can have him switch careers now. I mean, maybe he switches careers early. I mean, we don't play the challenge 100%. So let me know what you guys think. Should we just wait because then he'll be an adult and she'll be a young adult, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with him waiting to have kids till he's an adult. And then we could always, and then when he could go into the science career and try to create a potion that would bring her back to life. Which we will probably use the wishing well to do it. My only problem with that is we don't have a lot of funds, so, I'm not too concerned with the money issue. Like, we can cheat some money in. I'm not like, oh god, they're never gonna have money. But as a scientist, we could send him to work, or, maybe he, being an astronaut and working there as he works his way up, he finds what level is he at? Oh, he's just an astronaut, and then he goes to module completer. Oh, he's an intern. Module completer. Oh my good lord, Spacey. Woo! So yeah, I mean, maybe as he's in his astronaut field, he finds something that is, what was I thinking? Is, that sort of thing. Yeah. Like an alien, some kind of an alien potion or something that, can you actually sleep maybe? Because you're tired? Some kind of alien thing. So I mean, I think we'll wait a little while to bring her back, but, because we can't cook ambrosia unless we reach level 10 of the cooking skill, which is going to take a while. So the wishing well is probably the easiest way to go. What is she doing? Is she going to take a nap? Mims, you can actually go to bed. There's a bed up here. Why don't you sleep up here? Is it her phone or is it his phone? It's his phone. Do you want to hang out tonight? Yeah, let's go. We'll leave Mimsy behind. We're probably like at 23 minutes? I stopped my timer and reset it when we were like, and then I don't know what I'm cutting off at the end of the other part yet. It's going to be a weird mishmash, but yeah, I mean, let me know what you guys think. So we'll keep Mimsy a ghost for a little while. But, so should we wait until maybe we can get him a job in the scientist career? So maybe like as an astronaut, he's, finding certain things, like alien things, but he knows that he can't do anything with them just yet, so he's kind of stealing things. And then when he gets to the point where he's got the things that he needs, because obviously, like, he's got to wait till his clearance gets up certain things, or he's got to bide his time, he can't just, like, go in and take stuff. Then he's doing a lot of research on his own. So he knows that he has to get into a science lab, and the only way to do that would be join the scientist career, which, as an astronaut would be a logical progression. Like, you could be an astronaut, you're doing all this stuff, you have access to space stuff, and all this knowledge about aliens, and then you become a scientist. He gets in, and then when he's, an adult, we'll switch him to the scientist career, because he's got to switch careers. And then we can bring Mimsy back to life. So why don't you... Okay, so we're just having a chat to Yuki. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about that. I think that's kind of interesting. And let's go here together. And then can we we'll dance together to the blues. That sounds like swell fun. I think that's lovely for our Dell story, notice Luna has not called him, and it's kind of just like he hasn't called her either because he's kind of avoiding her because it's an avoidance thing. Like, she just all of a sudden reminded him of his ex, and now he's just like afraid of dealing with her because, you know, he hasn't quite gotten over what his ex did. Well, you know, I mean, enough that he's... I mean, no, because he changed his entire life, you know, so that took some time. But Mimsy is completely different, or we can change her last name. We could change her name if you think, because Mimsy and Bernard are still there. Like, we could change her last name and she could be, like, a daughter of theirs, so let me know what you guys think about that. And the whole, like, him being... switching to the scientist and waiting to bring her back to life, that kind of thing. But yeah, so I mean, he hasn't spoken to Luna because, you know, she reminded him of his ex, and he's still, like, upset about it. He wants to move on with his life, but it still bugs him. And, like, Luna reminding him of his ex is just like, he wants to avoid her now. So, he has been. Which is good because she hasn't called him, so he hasn't called her. He should probably be a little bit more of an adult and actually, like, call her, break it off. But then again, you know, if she thinks that they're kind of seeing each other or they have this relationship, she also hasn't called him to be like, hey, what's your deal, you know? So they're both being a little odd about it. You know, he's being a little immature, avoiding her, and she's being a little ridiculous by... just basically being like blowing him off because, you know, she's got better things to do. She's a bit of a snob in that sense, so. You know, she's out with her other boyfriends. Which, hello, rude. And like, while, you know, he did entertain the idea for a short, hot second, like, hey, Yuki's kind of cool. She's a little too young, though. You know, she could be like one of his students, which, I'm not saying that doesn't happen, but, you know, he never thought of himself as that professor that would, like, date a student, and, you know. Sorry, sipping coffee. So yeah, I mean, he doesn't know really what to do, but, anyway, we're probably, this part's gonna be a little off time-wise. I'm not really sure how long it's gonna be, but we'll probably stop it here. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about, should we change Mimsy's name and give her a different name and just kind of be like, she was like the daughter of Lord and Lady Shallot, like perhaps they had a child and then they died in a fire and the child survived and then, you know, died young still, obviously, because she's still only a young adult. More tragedy in the Shallot family. So we can change her name and kind of go with that kind of story, since technically Mimsy and Bernard are still ghosts at the Von Haunt estate. So we can change her name, and then let me know what you think about waiting till Ordell becomes an adult and goes into the science career before we actually turn her into a human. So, or human, obviously, to a live being, like bring her back to life. Because, I mean, that'll be a little ways away, because I think he's got 8 days till he ages up. 7. So we've got 7 days, so it's probably going to be like at least 5 episodes, you know, depending on how fast we go through time and whatnot. So 5 to 7 episodes. And yeah, I think I will do another episode after this, so I'm just going to leave it up in the air of what we're going to do with Mimsy. I might actually change her name. I'm thinking changing her name is probably a good idea. I think we'll do that. So if everybody hates that idea and we want to keep her as Mimsy, I can change her name back, but I think I'm going to change her name. I'm not sure what I'll change it to. I might just randomize until I find something that works. I think it just works a little bit better if she happens to go back to the estate and then there's herself. Weird, but, you know. So, yeah, but let me know about the idea for, you know, keeping her a ghost until he gets to the science career. I think that actually kind of works well, so, you know, we're building the story as we go a little bit, but anyway, incoming phone call. I'm going to say okay, and when we start up in the next part, we will be out on the date with Mimsy. So I'm going to wrap it up here. I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.